Hello, I'm James Brown with Consilium Public Sector Services, here today to answer a few questions that you might have about human trafficking training for frontline uniform officers. As part of the ongoing effort to build trust with communities, display capacity to ensure public safety, and ensure that police resources are being used to respond to emerging community concerns and issues, this training provides police leaders with the opportunity to display to the communities their commitment to combating human trafficking, their commitment to ensuring an end to exploitation, and their commitment to ensuring that their frontline resources are fully equipped and prepared to deal with this emerging social plight or scourge on our communities. Police leaders have, with this training, the capacity to display to their communities that they are being proactive in their response to human trafficking, and that this is a serious issue in which they are dedicating time and resources to ensure community safety. This training is survivor-led online training specifically geared to frontline officers, to what they will see and experience in responding to calls that may be human trafficking, how to identify them, how to engage with victims of human trafficking, and how to build rapport with those survivors who are still in a traffic environment. The training is delivered online by survivors of human trafficking, those with lived experience in this environment who can provide officers with insight into the scenarios that they will experience, who they will see, what types of people and personalities they might experience, and how those personalities may react during police engagement. This gives officers some immediate insight into how to unravel the challenges associated with human trafficking occurrences and the initial investigation. This training is delivered online through an online learning management system. It allows officers to take the training at a time that is convenient for them, that is self-paced, so that they can absorb it at their own rate. This training is designed for Ontario's frontline police officers that are responding to calls for service that may have human trafficking components to them, or may be a human trafficking call within the guise of some other occurrence, whether that's domestic violence, a domestic dispute, labor dispute, a range of different occurrences that the officers may get calls for, and allows them to look for elements that would reveal it as being an incident of human trafficking. This training is being provided by survivors of human trafficking, and it is a survivor-led training. Human trafficking training for frontline officers is crucial so that the responding officers can recognize the circumstances of human trafficking during the initial call response and the initial investigation. For our frontline officers to recognize human trafficking, ensure that appropriate resources are brought to bear, and to support ongoing investigations is crucial so that police response to this crime can be effective, demonstrative to the community about the level of commitment that the police service has to combating human trafficking, as well as to effectively investigate the crime and prosecute the offenders.